Good morning, guys. I hope you had a beautiful night's sleep. That's my pencils and pens. I apologize. Thanks for tuning in. Quick morning read and energy for today. It's November 7th, 2018. Please like, share, and subscribe should this reading resonate with you. The deck I'm using right now is the Connolly Tarot deck. Some of you are going through a transition. Which is the Tower, and all other, or in the Rider-Waite deck. Eight of Cups. Some of you are hoping for something better in the future, so you're moving forward with your life. And that's right after your tower or your scenario, whatever it is, crumbles away. 2 8s in a row. This is important, guys. 2 8s, this is about infinity, right? When you look at an 8, it looks like, if you turn it to the side, it looks like an infinity symbol. Your life and your lifetimes are infinite, but you're conscious and you're in your soul during this one lifetime. So should your life or should things crumble, it's for a reason. And the quicker you can move forward toward the path that you're supposed to be on and realigning yourself with your journey, the quicker you'll get right back to yourself, your authentic self. Right now we have the 3 of Cups in reverse, which tells me that you guys, while you're headed in the right direction, I believe, you're still looking back to, those good times. The good times with whoever this is. Maybe it's a partner, maybe it's a business partner, maybe you lost someone passed away, maybe someone broke your heart, but you're looking back to the times when you were celebrating life with them. But what I'm here to tell you today is I want you to celebrate your life for you. Celebrate your own life. You are worth celebrating. The Hierophant. This is he who, really he holds the key. He practices and abides by tradition. What are your traditions? And were you molding yourself to someone else's traditions just to get them to continue to love you? Because we've got the 2 of Cups in reverse, and guys, this is kind of crazy because what was I just telling you? The infinity sign. But the 2 of Cups is in reverse, which tells me this was a partnership. This was a love that was not equal. Not equal. There was probably little to no mutual respect. This person did not respect your emotions. They didn't know how to show you love. The love that you deserve. And with the infinity, they were never going to. Because this person, I don't believe is your person. This is very blunt energy, clearly. But I'm feeling it, so I'm going with it. And then we have the Empress card. Maybe some of you wanted to be a mother or father, and they didn't want children. Maybe you stood in your power, and and they didn't like that. They wanted to maybe control you. Or maybe you gave them a little bit too much nurturing. They got spoiled and they got used to it and they weren't nurturing you. 4 of Cups in reverse. You didn't want to see it, that they were doing this to you. And I don't think with this in reverse, I don't even think they're fully aware. They took you for granted. I don't even think they're aware of how they were mistreating you. Here we have the Queen of Swords. She's a woman who has dealt with and seen a lot, but she's wise beyond belief. And she can be delicate and definitely in her head about things, but you don't want to mess with her. You don't want to mess with her. She is probably the most sensible of the queens and probably the least emotional. If this is where you're headed, you know, kind of guarding your emotions, make sure that you're not putting walls up or like, you know, barriers to entry so that people can't get through to you. You know, that so people, that you can't experience love again. 2 cards for advice. 2 cards for advice. We'll take this one. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of feminine energy here on this board. 1 more card for daily advice. Got a king and a queen. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the King of Wands. One's upside down, one's right side up. If you're not seeing eye to eye, because one is up, right? One's looking up, one's looking down. If you're not seeing eye to eye, if there's no yin and yang and there's no equality in a relationship, there is no relationship, there is no foundation, there is no stability, and that's why the Tower or the transition moment occurred. And it will occur again. It will be a repeating karmic cycle should you not learn this lesson. But I think you're going to learn it because you have the Queen of Swords here. So you've seen a lot and you've endured a lot and you've come out on top. Really quick with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I think, you know, when I look at her, she's kind of sitting alone, holding her pentacle. Maybe this was how you felt. I think some of you felt very isolated in your relationship. I think in reverse, you're coming maybe away from this Queen of Pentacles energy where it's all about material forms of stability. Like you may have been receiving tons of gifts and things like that, but that doesn't replace the emotional lack or the affection that you craved. No money can do that. No material possession can do that. And you want a king of fire. You do. You want someone who wants to build something with you, who can light your fire and keep his just as brightly aflame. Does that make sense, guys? I certainly hope it does. I've got to run. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day. The sun is shining here in New York. I hope it's shining where you are. And as always, love and so much light. Take care.